In my work with Jay, I think what has happened, if I really look at it, is I've gotten to know myself better. And when you get to know yourself better, you can lead better. And when you can lead better, you can begin to unlock the potential of what can you do? What can you do in the world? What impact can you have? I lead a nonprofit, and he's helped me unlock my potential as a human being, as a person, and as a leader to affect the most change possible in the community.
Think about my growth with Jay. It just makes me smile because it's been such a journey, and working with Jay has sped up my emotional growth and wisdom that it would have maybe taken me more years to gain on my own. When I first started working with him, I was just very stuck on happiness comes as a result of some sort of achievement, and then like a fear-based notion that if you don't do X, Y, Z, well then you are not good enough. And over the years, it feels so natural now, but it wasn't back then. I've just come to accept that whatever is happening now is exactly what should be happening for me, regardless of any sort of judgment of outcome.
The biggest growth that I've experienced is trusting the process, which you can learn sales, you can learn marketing, like you can learn everything. But if you're not connected with the process and embracing it, then you're gonna have a really hard time. So overcoming that obstacle has been massive for my transformation and just internal growth.
We've been, in the years since my husband's death, we've been working on how to get me back up and running in a meaningful way. And he's been a really integral part of my thought process on that. And I think one of the things that he's really helped me with is remembering to take things slowly and with the long view. And so we've had really two intense periods of coaching where really what we were coaching was not so much, what are the nuts and bolts of running a business, because I know how to practice law and I know how to, develop clients, but really how to balance and fully integrate the demands of my personal life on how we build the business up.
I originally got to Jay because I was in a job that wasn't feeling like it was fitting any longer, and I was really thinking I wanted to do my own thing, create my own business. And I started coaching with Jay and learning about myself and defining and refining what my goals were. And in the midst of that, another job came up, which I'm currently in, and some of those goals went away. But the things that Jay led me to in terms of learning about myself and my leadership style, and then in this new job, my need for some of the skills I was already working on with him became more critical for me.
What the coaching and our sessions have eventually evolved into is just overall acceptance and being content with yourself. And then from there, everything has improved. Personal lives, my physical health, and my emotional health with myself. And yeah, it's never what I thought it was going to be the years that I started working with Jay, but I only smile when I think about how far it's come.
And that Jay Rook has the ability to transform to whoever you need him to be to help you be your best. It's a very, very, very rare skill, and I've only seen it in a handful of people in all my travels, and he has that gift. He's very gifted.
The number one thing is, again, the faith in the universe and the process, in my higher self, trusting that instead of needing everyone else's validation, opinion. So that skill set, mental clarity, has been amazing, life-changing, and not just business, but in my personal relationships, business relationships, my fitness, everything.